AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. Thursdays, we turn our focus to education. Today, we have two guests on behalf of Grand Isle Public Schools. First, I'd like to introduce Breanna McDonald, the principal of Lincoln Elementary School. Good morning and welcome back.
Good morning.
And you have a guest with you today, Alison Nunez Acosta. Alison, welcome.
Thank you.
You're a fifth grader, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here to talk about the annual Hispanic Heritage Festival that went on at Lincoln Elementary back here a couple of Fridays ago. Bree, I'll have you tell us first a little bit about how this has all come about and how this year's event went overall.
Absolutely. So we have a community liaison at our school. We are a community school, one of the only in the district, and she is actually from Cuba. And so she came up with this idea to honor our families. A lot of schools in the district do carnivals, and we just changed it into a fiesta to honor all of the events coming up. I know Welcoming Week also was last week, and so we kind of combined it with that just to show our appreciation, as we're 89% Hispanic at Lincoln Elementary. So really just trying to showcase their heritage and what makes them special.
So tell me about the day itself, the festival itself. I mean, was it just a day of fun and games all day, or were there some learning moments too?
So we have it actually after school from 5 to 7. And so there's a bunch of carnival games, but we also this year added in a traditional dance. So students practice for weeks leading up, and then they performed 3 different dances for all the families as well.
That sounds like fun. Now, Alison and I have been talking about some of the things she likes, and she said she likes to dance. So did you get to dance during the festival? Did you get to do that?
No, but some of my friends that I know did get to dance.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you enjoy about school right now?
I like reading and how the teachers are really nice, and each year you get to learn new things.
Okay. And what are the things that you like to do the most for fun, whether it's at school or even at home?
Well, how at school you get to do fun stuff. The teachers, not only you get to learn, they make learning fun. And then at home, you can share it with their parents.
Okay. So you've had a chance to teach the parents a thing or two?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they good students?
Yeah.
That's good. We've made progress. So, if I remember the timetable now, you will be moving on to one of the middle schools. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So do you know which one you're going to yet?
I'm going to Walnut.
Walnut. Okay. I used to live right by Walnut. So, yeah, in fact, I could point out the house, but we'll do that another day.
Okay.
So, as this keeps moving forward, what are you thinking as far as your educational future? I understand middle school is just some of the early stages, but what are you looking forward to the most, and things that you need to or would like to learn?
I would like to learn probably more about math.
Okay. Well, math is something that's going to carry you a long way. There's so many different applications. In fact, see, one of the things I like to still be involved in or listen to is space. And as they talk about space travel and stuff, the mathematics involved in that is unbelievable. And so that'll stretch into physics and everything else. So, I mean, there's a lot of applications there. That's neat stuff. Great. Sounds like you have a very talented student over here.
Absolutely.
So as you look at other things now coming up for the school year, you're a few weeks into this new school year, overall off to a good start?
Absolutely. Our kids came in and they were excited to be there. And we host a lot of events throughout the year. And so the Fiesta is kind of our big one, but we continue to offer that experience for our parents and kids throughout the year too.
Do you feel like the parents like to be involved in the activities like this?
Yes, actually for the Fiesta, we have a group of moms that comes in and does a lot of the prep work leading up to it. And then they also volunteer. For example, we have like a nail painting station and things like that. So they help with that as well. And then the dance teacher was actually a volunteer, our secretary's sister. So she didn't have a kid, but she wanted kids to learn those dances.
Wow. Sounds like you had some great help, and all you had to do is sit back, watch, and go say, "Good job. That looks great. Keep up the great work."
Absolutely. That's what I like.
Every once in a while, it just works out. So, all right. Anything else you want to add about the celebration? Or are you just looking forward to the next one, or maybe coming back as one of the old timers? Oh, yeah. I remember doing this when I was a kid here at Lincoln Elementary.
Yeah, I think of coming back because I have an older sister, she's already in high school, but she still comes to the Lincoln party.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it's going to be a family affair, literally. All right. Wow. Sounds like that celebration went very well, and we'd like to see if they can't do a few more. So we'll get them on their way. Breanna McDonald is the principal at Lincoln Elementary. Alison Nunez Acosta, fifth grader, greatly involved in things and looking forward to the future. You're welcome to come back anytime you'd like to, okay?
All right, thank you.
Deal. Good morning from AM 1430, KRGI 105.5 FM.